Alright, well, last time on Dungeons and WheatTons, does anyone remember what happened? It wasn't much, but things did happen.
Yes, I remember distinctly we recruited, well, we don't know, or our characters don't know this, but we recruited the masked guy from the other campaign to our party during a rescue, and then
Buskin?
No.
no, you remember the masked guy that gave us the finger when he led the horde of goblins at us?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that's our buddy with the knives. And yeah, then we interrupted a cult ritual sacrifice.
Oops.
Well, I know that you, figured that out, but I kind of wondered, did she figure that out? Or did you just tell her?
Well, it don't matter now.
I want to know, though.
Maybe you'll never know.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure she'd be gloating that she figured it out if
I
she
would
did.
be.
So, we know the answer.
He knows me too well.
But yeah, anything else? You
Well,
did
we're just locked in combat right now, right?
You are in combat, yes, but you did also, and I want to. I was kind of surprised that you guys jumped in so quickly as well, because I for some reason thought that you would have like a moment where, do we help the baby, or do we
The baby.
do we save our own lives? Do we err on the side of caution and let the baby die?
No, we don't let baby die.
Also, I tried to, let you guys know that you had more time to think about it. If you needed it, with her like hesitating and stuff, but I don't know if that came across, and then you might have felt like you were
No, that seemed more
pressured.
like urgency. You're like, hey, she's getting real close to just stabbing this baby.
Okay. I'm just saying.
At least that's how I took it.
Like any
I
minute now, she's gonna stab this baby.
I now have tokens for the cultists, and for the cleric at the head, but I don't have the burnt lady. So she's still just a shrouded person with a red thing. And I had to redo the what you call it? My brain is stopping. The turn order. So I would like Icto's dexterity, because I don't remember who has the higher dexterity.
14.
Okay, so you go first
Alrighty.
for the tiebreaker, that is. And because I had to redo the cultists, I just scrolled up, by the way. I didn't re-roll them. I scrolled up and looked at it, in case you're curious.
Okay.
So yes, Icto, it's your turn first. And if I remember correctly, you were thinking, man, he's kind of got a point.
Who's got a point?
The cleric, whenever he was like, how can you feel pleasure without pain? And you're like, that's facts, right?
Facts.
Straight facts.
Yeah.
It's a straight fact, yo.
But that doesn't mean that you're like, doesn't mean anything other than, hey, he kind of makes sense. So you're still free to do whatever you want.
But you're still crazy.
Right. Let's see. Okay. I think. Let's see how. Where's my ruler? Oh, I just.
Yes. What is this jump gate thing here? Options of the new beta versus
Sorry, I was being asked the question.
your improved performance features faster look. I'm gonna exit that.
Okay.
Shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna... Just kidding. It's muddling up my chat.
So yeah, so here I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Right here.
Yeah. That's two. Yeah. Right here between these guys.
Oh, between those two. I did it.
Yes.
I did it one down.
So I think it should get all of them.
Okay. I'll go ahead and click the spell description though. I can read it real quick. 10-foot radius sphere. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it hit all that. Not that. Not up there. But okay. So they need a DC 15. And that's 6. Constitution. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
And 6. Man, that's crazy.
Right. Pretty good.
They all rolled under 10. Alright, they all take the full amount.
I will step back here behind this lane. I think I can do. I think it's an action to charge my thing, so that'll be it.
There's a lot of ways you can, I think, at level 10. Maybe I'm misremembering.
There's an action for that.
Alright. Is that the end for you?
Yes, sirree.
Alright. As you step back behind the sconce. Well, not the sconce, the brazier. Brazier. The cleric raises his hand and says, "Feel the pain. Let it empower you." And he hits a mass cure wounds on those that you just shattered,
Yeah.
Damn it.
healing them back to full.
What a jerk.
Well, you have to die.
I mean, I think he's a little out of our league.
Nonsense.
Well,
Nothing is out of our league.
shit.
And for those who might just want to know, and that was perfect, being 6 creatures that took damage.
Yeah.
And he stands there. And it is now your turn, Miss
What?
Steligo.
It's Moa's turn?
Yes.
Well, let's see. How do I start? What's a good way to start with this?
One other thing that I kind of forgot about last time.
Mhm.
Just keep this in mind just in case I also remember, or I also forget, because I'm going to try to remember it, but anytime that you guys are within Steligo's aura, you get a bonus to your saving throws and stuff, equal to her charisma modifier. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind,
Oh.
but do also try to keep it in mind if you're ever
How far
forced
do
to
they
make
need to
one.
be?
I think it's a 10-foot radius at the moment,
Let me see.
but I kind of forgot about it last time.
Yeah, 10 feet.
So yeah, I'm just reminding everybody to try to help remind each other and me. And I'll also try to remember and remind. But
Gotcha.
Yeah, I always forget about Palinors myself.
All right. Trying to plan my move here.
I
I
mean,
know I
this,
should have already done that.
no worries. This is kind of your first combat with these new characters. I'm not gonna fault you for taking a little extra time, especially since they started off at level 10.
All right, so I've only got 30 feet I can move. So let's see here. Let's. Wait. Okay, so we're gonna move here, and I don't think we really have anything distance, do we? Do I? No, I don't have anything distance unless I throw something. So, I guess I'm just gonna move and yeah, just ready and attack in case they come to us.
Alrighty.
That'll have to be my turn.
Alright, now it's the cultists' turns. And let me see here. That was a good thing, because if I go to either of these squares, you'll get to smack.
Smack! Yeah!
Especially since that's what he's gonna do.
Smite. And I can keep my aura of protection on my friend.
This one will go here.
Oh,
This one will
gosh.
go straight here.
Well, to the one who, uh, to the one who came up at me, I will pull out my hand axe and I'll whap him at him.
Are you disappointed or something?
What?
You sounded disappointed for a second.
No, I'm not. I have a stuffy nose, if that helps.
Okay.
Or is not helping.
I mean, you do hit.
Yay! I hit. Oh.
And which one was that? This
The one
one?
in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah. We're surrounded almost. Icto, get your ass up here.
I did a big old hit already.
Yeah.
You fucking do something.
I just did.
I hit 6 of them. You hit 1.
He's got me there.
Yeah, but her damage stayed.
Yeah.
All right, well, as they come upon you, all right. The 3 that are close enough pull back their daggers. And a boop. Boop. So that's for the one above Stelago. I don't know what hits you or what doesn't, so you'll have to tell me. 19 and a 12.
My armor class is 18, so the 19 hits.
Okay. As you were preoccupied with the one that was coming upon you, you didn't quite see the one coming around to your side as he
Blast.
digs in to your arm
With
with that dagger. But as he comes back with another one, you're able to parry it.
So I'm down 5.
The one that you had just hit reels before kind of sucking in and stabbing at you 2 times,
Oh my goodness.
but missing
Just like,
both.
try not to enjoy this so much.
That's their whole deal. They're fucking perverts.
Well, don't make me uncomfortable.
The one next to Kanan runs at him, flailing his arms and attempting to gouge, but I'm pretty sure those both fail.
Yep.
Alright, that's the end for the cultists at the moment. Now it is Gerbazol's turn. He's got a funny name. I gave
that
him a
is a
funny
funny
name
name.
on purpose.
Gerbazol?
Actually, kind of reminds me of Dabazal, the guy from Voltron, the old Voltron cartoon.
I haven't seen that.
He's replaced by Zarkon in Legendary Defenders.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Oh, it's really funny. I watched a couple of episodes just to catch up on American pop culture, and it's great.
All right. I forgot what I was looking. Speed. That's what I was looking for. Doop. Doop. As he runs around the corner, he is able to move just enough to make it to this cultist here. Since he doesn't have too many knives just yet, he pulls the daggers that he took, the actual daggers, not the torture implements, the torture tools. And he begins to stab. He go 1, 2, 3. And you know what? He's dual wielding, so bonus action. All right. 3 of those are hits. As he runs around Icto and past Kanan, he goes for a quick slash to the ribs. With his second attack, he moves the cultist's arms out of the way, stabbing him again and again in quick succession, dealing 29
Well,
damage. And that will be the end of his turn. And it is Kanan's turn.
Well, now, I've got 2 choice picks, but I think I will focus on the one that Garbazol has struck. And I'm thinking I'm debating whether to save my Shikigami or whether to use it right now.
It's up to
I think
you,
I'll
but
save it.
I was gonna let you discuss if you wanted.
Oh, well, I mean, the obvious benefit of using it immediately is I could flank him and do an attack from one side while the Shikigami attacks him from the other with advantage. The obvious benefit to saving it is if I get a little beat up, I can draw myself back into the hallway and then just have the Shikigami do the fighting for me. And I think I'm going with the second route. So I am going to launch. I'm going to spend a key to, spend a key for a flurry of blows. And I'm going to attack the guy who Garbazol attacked.
All right. So that means you got 4 attacks?
3 attacks. Oh, it might be 4. Hang on, I'm just going to double check flurry of blows.
You got extra attack.
And yes, flurry of blows gives me 2 more, so yes.
Shoot, I had extra attack too. I'll have to remember that for next turn.
So
Well,
I
since
get
you readied
2.
your action, you only got the one.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I didn't miss out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get 1 from regular and then 1 from extra attack, and then Flurry of Blows lets me use my bonus action to get twice more. So total of 4.
Woo!
Nice.
Very nice.
You know, I saw this optional rule where if you attack somebody and you don't know if they die, you have to keep attacking their dead body if they die. So I think I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, because they're pretty sure this guy's toad for betting at 20.
I would
I mean,
never
Go's all
do
wrapped
that.
him up pretty bad.
That is a dumb rule. That
Yeah.
okay, but the first one definitely hits. Let's see if he survives it. So that because you might not even need to tap him again.
That's the first strike.
He's still up.
Second one, I'm imagining probably misses.
The second one does miss.
Number 3 is a hit, though.
The third one knocks him cold.
Woohoo.
Blech.
And I will redirect the last strike to the other one directly adjacent to Stelago.
That one misses.
And that will end my turn.
Alright. The burnt woman stays her ground. I keep looking at it and reading Vitari. Icto!
Alright.
Mr.
Yeah,
Ictoparadil Hopstopper.
Yeah. Aiming for here. Round 2, bitches.
Round 2,
Yeah,
bitches!
Fucking cunts.
I love that. Round 2! Ding ding!
Alright. 6 more con saves.
Oh man, they did way better this time.
Okay, only the 2 on the bottom failed.
That was so much better the first time. Let's see. I will.
Okay, and be 5 for those who succeeded.
I will.
And 11 for those who failed. They all kind of reel from the impact, but they seem to be more invigorated because of it.
Yeah.
That's not just description. There may be a gameplay aspect behind my wording. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and that'll be it.
Okay. Since they saved this time, he is going to save the spell slot and not heal them. And he's just gonna be their little cheerleader back there as she's like, "Raw, raw." Not really. This is more serious than that.
Yeah.
but he is actually foregoing his turn. Stiligo!
Yes.
'Tis your turn now.
It's my turn now. All right. One of you fuckers just attacked you. I'm gonna attack you next. Well, actually, I'll give each of you one. So I'll attack this one first, and then I'll use my extra attack to attack this one. Okay?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
May I ask why you're using the hand axe, though? Just out of
I don't
curiosity?
know. I have 3 here. Well, I have 4. I don't know. I just chose.
Yeah, those were kind of... I put those in there for your ranged option.
Yep.
supposed to be throwing those.
I mean,
Well-
you can use them as melee weapons.
You're right. Why am I using those? I could have been using my halberd. I feel like a dumbass right now.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm not trying to...
Yeah.
No, you're right to ask.
The first one matches, and the second one
Skittles.
fails. But hey,
Well-
hey, now you
Next
guys,
time.
now you guys know the AC.
Yeah, the AC is 13.
So I'm trying to give you a win in some way.
Oh, thanks, Witten. I appreciate you, buddy.
No problem. Glad I could help.
I guess that's my turn.
I'm gonna look at something for Stiligo real quick.
Yes.
Try to remember this in the moment. Okay, longsword, hand axe, halberd. Divine smite. Yeah, you got merge with stone. Da-da-da-da. Rustic hospitality, that's going to be useful here.
Yeah, that's real helpful. It's like, can you guys just, like, not attack us?
There it is. This is what I was looking for. You also have an aura of boldness,
Oh?
which actually those within your aura had initiative bonuses equal to your charisma modifier. So you would have actually been going before the cleric, and
Crap!
Gerbazal would actually be, I think, what's your charisma? 3? Gerbazal would be going before the cultists with that bonus.
Ooh.
Fiddles.
And you have great weapon fighting, so yeah, you're more of a two-handed weapon character. So you get a bonus with your to damage rolls. Whenever you roll a 1 or 2 on damage die with a two-handed weapon, you can re-roll those 1s and 2s.
Oh, hell yeah.
But you have to use the new roll after that. So if you get a 1 or 2 again...
Of course.
So yeah, your damage would might improve with halberd or using the longsword two-handed. All right, I wanted to. I'm helping. I'm trying to help.
See, you are.
But it is the cultists' turns. This one is gonna walk down here. This one's gonna walk to here. That one there. Oh. Ha, I was able to do it. This one's not going to be able to get in there. And neither is this one. This guy's a straggler. He was like looking at the wall whenever you guys came in. All right. Now, starting from the top as usual. The cultists strike out at you, Steligo.
Ah. Fiends.
So that will actually be 8 attacks.
Holy crap!
Because you got 4 of them around you.
Bring it on! Miss, 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 miss. Hit, miss, miss, miss.
Hell yeah,
hit.
high AC.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And none of them have advantage.
Woo! So how much do I take with that one hit?
With this one hit, I'm also going
4.
to add in, as the invigoration from the damage dealt, you take an extra 7 necrotic.
Ah!
But he seems a little less invigorated after doing that.
Ah! Did he just come on me?
No, but it seems the pain that he received was transferred in a way.
Ah! I just didn't like the way you worded that. I'm like, did you just, like, ejaculate something on me?
Yeah, maybe they are a little bit.
That would have been psychic damage. Don't you remember the campaign 1?
Yeah.
Now I really need to watch campaign 1.
Oh yeah,
That sounds wild.
there's an item, a special item called the Brew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just had a fun episode with that.
Yeah, that episode was was uploaded last.
Hey, yeah, when are you gonna upload the next part?
I'll do it tonight since I've been reminded about it.
Yay!
There you go.
Alright, and then we have 2 cultists in range of Gerbazol. Let me see. Alright, well, this can actually work on these guys. Alright. That one is a miss. Also a miss. And the one below him. Miss. Miss. Okay, it doesn't need to work on them. And Yep. That's everything so far. So that ends their turns as they strike out with wild strikes. I think I said strike too many times. And now that he has 2 enemies within 5 feet of him, that activates something for him. So he is going to start with the one on the left. As he hits. Okay, before I do the activation thing, I'm going to roll these just in case. So he... So that's 20... 31... Alright. So that took 4 attacks, and he has 1 more because of his bonus action. He grabs the one in front of him, stabs him in the gut, twists him around, 2 stabs in the chest, and then breaks his neck and throws him to the side.
Well.
And because he had more than one person that was hostile within 5 feet of him, he gets an extra attack. Which will go to the bottom one. Which he actually fails.
Oh.
And then he ends his turn. Kanan, 'tis yours.
Now, I actually think I will deploy a Shikigami. In this case, to prevent Steligo from being flanked.
Ah, yes, thank you. That is a concern of mine.
So I will place my Shikigami wolf here.
Many thanks.
And we'll give you... You got a special color you want for that one?
Any color's fine.
Wolf is yellow.
Yellow wolfie.
And now I shall use one of my actions.
I forget, do the Shikigamis get to act on your turn, or do they get a turn of their own?
They act immediately after my turn.
Okay. I think I did that for ease.
Yes, so I
It
will
just
attack.
makes it easier.
It's times like this that I really miss the monk's circle kick ability. Ooh, and the best part is, because I'm a monk, I'm technically considered dual wielding. So if I don't want to spend the key on the flurry of blows, I can still just throw a regular bonus attack punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just part of the basic monk kit.
So yeah, I'm going to use one of my actions to throw a haymaker and then complement it with a bonus action. Haymaker also.
Don't forget about your extra attack, so you'll get 3 attacks.
Actually, I'm going to save that because I have to use one of my attacks to make the Shikigami attack. Otherwise, he just dodges. Actually, you know, him dodging is also fine. I'll throw all of them. I'm just gonna throw a big flurry of hands at this dude.
All right, all 3 hit. This one, right?
Yep, that one.
Okay. Dealing 18 damage.
And then that will end my turn. Shikigami will focus on evasion while taking up space.
All right. The burnt lady, as I said before, stays her ground. Says nothing, does nothing.
Wasn't she asleep?
Not the burnt lady. The lady who gave
right,
birth
the mother was
is...
asleep.
Yeah, she's right here. The mother and the baby are right here.
Yeah, I'd forgotten Burnt Lady wasn't the mother.
But Icto, it's you once again. You want to shatter all your teammates?
Well, I'm not gonna shatter my teammates. They would
Yep.
do the charge.
It's like how considerate of you. It's like,
Charge
well, I
up
don't
my
want to shatter my
piercer.
teammates.
I think there's bonus actions that I can do. So I'm looking. Can't use a cantrip. Those are all actions. I'll charge up. So he seems to be doing fine there, so I'll go up here. Next to go there. Sit here.
You do
With
have
that
alternative charging methods, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah.
Turn of charge.
I think Tanner must have fallen asleep or something because his game is just paused. Like his character's just standing there.
He might be taking a dump. You never know.
He hasn't moved for a while. That's a pretty long dump.
So I can use half my movement.
I mean,
to
what's the
charge
longest
again.
dump you've ever taken?
Yeah, you can spend half your movement to gain 1 charge.
Okay. There. How far did I move? That's like. Yeah. Alright. Well, then I'll just stay right there, I guess. I'm not even moving.
Not even moving. Let's gain 2 charges.
Let's gain 2 charges. So get ready, you're gonna pop in close to somebody. Alright, I think that's what I'll do. And that'll be my turn.
So
I'll
you
be there in
charge
1
it!
second, people.
It's once again, since you guys don't know these characters, I'm being a little bit more lenient. So if you want, for the last couple turns that you used Shatter, if you want, you can also consider having used your movement to do that, if you want.
Yeah, it's fine.
Put it up.
I didn't realize that. So, no, I'll keep it here.
Okay.
Keep at my 2 charges. That's alright.
And now that we're at the top of the turn order, because of your aura giving the initiative bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and retroactively do that now because I also forgot. So Stelago would actually be at 22. And I think that Icto at the time of initiative was outside of the range, so you would actually be first.
Alrighty.
And Kanan was... Okay, I think Kanan hasn't moved, and Stelago was here at the beginning.
Yeah.
So 5,
Uh-huh.
10... No, that'd be like 15. Yeah, so just out of the range. But Gerbazol was only 2 behind you, so he would actually be 18. And because of the Dex tiebreaker, he would go before the cultists. Alright. That is now fixed. And that actually means that, although Icto just went, it would be Stelago's turn before him, and you can take your turn now instead of... And then I'll just go down 2.
Take my turn now?
Yeah, because you were technically first in the turn order because of your initiative bonus with your aura.
Alright. Well, same as before. Person above me and then to the side of me. And this time I'm going to go with the long sword, two-handed. Since you said that I can get a reroll if I do use two-handed. So, let's go. Wah!
Alright. Both of those hit.
Okay, so the first one hits this one, and then the second one hits this one. Okay, so
Okay.
13 and 7.
And... Alright, there were no 1s or 2s in that.
Nope.
So, first one takes 13. The one above you.
Yep.
And the one to your left takes 7. Anything else?
And nope.
Alrighty. Then that would make it Mr. Cleric's turn. Oops, didn't mean to hold on that. Just checking how everybody's doing. He seems to kind of glide across the floor. As he goes forward, and says, "Yes, feel the pain." And he's gonna heal 6 people.
This bitch.
I can do this all night.
You son of a bitch.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It seems that this group of 6 other than the one to the left of Stelago, they seem fully healed and perfectly fine.
Bah.
But invigorated. He ends his turn. Gerbazol begins to bully the guy in the corner. The first one not making it through. The second one and the third one. Oh, wait. Bonus action. Dual wielding. Comes to 29 damage. The man in the corner is still up, but he's not looking very good. And as he ends his turn, the cultists make their move. I'm gonna move this dead guy over here so that he can take his place. I'm gonna move this dead guy over here so that this guy can take his place. And now everybody's sorted in that way. But the cultists put away their daggers. At least the ones above. Starting from the right, because this one will go to the Shikigami. He reaches forward. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit, but it could. I might be misremembering.
Nope, Shikigami has 17.
Okay. Dang, that's a...
Well, he's
That's
a wolf,
a
so he's naturally
tanky boy.
agile, and then he's also got a bonus to my wisdom.
That's a tanky boy.
Alright. That's fine with me.
That's awesome.
I just forget how I made it. Then we got one
You forget your
going
own
to
stuff?
Stelago.
What?
20.
What?
Well, yes. Of course.
So you're taking 20 of my health?
No. That's the attack roll.
Oh. Okay.
Taking 10 necrotic.
Oh, dang it.
And that's...
Curse.
It's like they're all doing it in unison. Got another one going to you, which misses, obviously. And then, woo.
Oh, come
The
on!
one to your
really?
left. The one that you've been beating on the most.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Get you with a nat 20 inflict wounds.
What's the damage?
And since he's adding in the pain that he's took before,
Oh, no. Ah.
Yeah.
good grief.
13 plus 31. Take. God. What's 82 minus 44? 38?
Yes, I think so. Pretty sure.
38, yeah.
Stellago's starting to get a little down here. I might need to use a healing thing here.
Go for it. You need to go for it. We don't have a healer, so.
No, I am the healer.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I can protect you from lesser attacks, but that nat 20 I can't do anything about.
Oy, oy, oy. In one
All right.
turn, I took like fucking over 50 damage.
The only way that would happen would be the nat 20, though.
Ugh.
Without it, it would have been friggin' 18. And then one for Kanan.
Well, thank God somebody else is taking this shit.
That 20 I may be able to avoid. Oh yeah, I can actually avoid that if I wanted to.
Do you want to?
Oh, hey, Tanner's back from his dump.
Yes, I will spend. Hang on, how many foot is that going to cost?
I don't remember.
Doesn't say, but I think it's just one. So yes, I will.
Let me look. I might be able to help. Not to be all up in here.
Get all up in here.
I mean, by all means.
Oh, yeah. It is just one.
So yeah, I'm going to use Kekai to block that. Because that +4 to my AC.
Sweet. And then the cultists around Gerbazol will also do an inflict wounds, which hits. And he actually has something that he can do as well, but it's not as cool as creating a makeshift shield. But it's not as fancy. His is just he uses his reaction and he has to make an acrobatics contest. 14 against a nat 1. So he actually grabs the one that he was bullying this entire time and swings him in the way.
Alright.
Ouch.
And now now this one is dead.
Alrighty.
Woo.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Alright, and Kanan. It's now your turn, now that all of the cult members have used inflict wounds.
Well, I'm going to target the guy who just crit Stellago, and I'm going to spend another key to Flurry of Blows him.
Alrighty.
Ouch, only one of those hit.
Alright. 7 damage.
That's alright, Steligo will get him. That'll end my turn.
I'll get him. Ah!
Alright. As you end your turn, Burndy Lady runs in front of the cleric, putting an obstacle between you and him. But otherwise, still does nothing. Steligo, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Oh, man.
Alright.
That guy who was looking at the wall, I forgot all about him, so he was just like looking off onto the side again.
Okay.
To explain why he didn't close in, because I forgot all about him.
Now, remind me again, are we allowed to, drink a potion and still keep our action if we forfeit our movement?
Yes, that is a rule that I use.
Okay. Then I use a greater healing potion that I have on hand, which is worth how many points?
A wall.
Should be 44, I want to say.
I want to say it's 4d4 plus 4 as well.
Alright.
44 plus 4.
Slash roll 4d4 plus 4. Yeah, that's not bad. I get 15 back. Alright. Alright. So that puts me up to 53. Alright, and so I'm gonna attack you because you're pissing me fucking off, you freaking piece of shit.
That hits.
Now that means I don't get the extra attack, right?
Why wouldn't you get the extra attack?
Oh, I thought I forfeited an extra for that. Never mind. Whoop.
No, you
Nope,
you
use
forfeited
your
your movement.
Well, both attacks go to the same guy. You are making me mad. You gonna die.
All right. Dealing 13 damage. All right. Anything else?
Ah, that's my turn, man.
Icto. It's time to
you
Ict
reminded
go.
Remind me what this pumpkin seed does again? I thought I wrote it down, but I don't have it.
It does. Hold on.
Nothing.
I just have create jack-o'-lantern. I thought I wrote more than that.
It allows you to use the spell Create Jack-o'-lantern whenever you throw it, which is a
What's that?
boom. Everybody that's not Icto, don't look at that.
Yeah.
I saw nothing.
I saw nothing.
I'm just kidding. It's on the thing and it's public for anybody to look at.
What a dirty trick.
Alrighty. Secular. Okay.
But I said this before as well, that it'll also use Jack's spellcasting abilities.
Okay.
So you don't even have to concentrate on it. Because he's the one doing it.
Alright, alright. within from me.
It's kind of making a little bit more sense why he said you guys would probably... He was stalling you to give you a better chance at survival.
Now I'm gonna throw that seed over here, casting that.
Where?
Right here.
Okay, right there.
Right there.
Alright, let's see here. I should have measured this before drawing.
Eh,
You still got it up? Tell me how big it is.
Sheds of light in a 20-foot radius. Dim light for an additional 20 feet.
I know that's not right, but...
So I put it right here.
Is that 20 feet? Looks kind of like 20 feet to me.
That's it right here.
That is not 20 feet, bro. I don't know
It's
what you're
not 20
talking
feet,
about.
man.
eh,
I'd say this now that they should be in
There we go. That's 20 feet. That's the bright light. I mean, it's not centered, but... Wait, is that not 20 feet? That's not 20 feet, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Could be this way. Could be this way. Could be...
Okay, give me a second. Does that look like the center? Does that look like a center to you? That's
I think that's fine.
That's fine.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, alright.
Now, what does it do, though?
Alrighty. Yeah, I can choose the appearance. It's just gonna look like the one our friend had, his face. A creature of evil alignment that can see the jack-o'-lantern must make a charisma saving throw at the start of its turn. On a failed save, the creature is unable to move closer to the jack-o'-lantern and has disadvantage on attacks while within the light. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the start of its turns.
All right.
Um,
Now I gotta open Jack's thing. Just so I know what they're failing against.
yeah.
And you were missing a part. The very last sentence.
The very last sentence. If a creature of evil alignment starts its turn within the light and fails its saving throw, it is shunted to the nearest unoccupied space at the edge of the light.
cool.
Oh, that should be the bright light.
Well, it's just of the light.
Cool!
It just says light.
Not anymore.
Hey, that's cheating. You can't edit mid-game.
I can add a word that was supposed to be there.
It's changed.
Cheap.
Alright, so, anything else you'd like to do?
Just add another charge to my appears to.
Okay. How many you at now?
Yeah.
3?
I'm at 3. That'll be my turn.
Do you want to use any of the movement that you still have? If you're only doing 1?
I'll just do. I'll stick to the same spot.
Okay. Seems to be working out for you.
It seems to be all right here, for now.
All right, and
Hey, whatever works.
he is technically inside of this, even though it's. I know this is a really crappy circle, and I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Perfect circle. It's all right.
It's perfect. Because you made it.
So it'd be a little bit more like this. If that's the center.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works better.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, dang it. What is this?
I don't know.
Is this an oval?
It seems like it.
It looks really circular. Is it flat on one side?
You're right.
Alright, but anyway, he is technically inside of it, therefore he'll have to make a charisma saving throw, I think that was.
Yes.
And that is actually a fail.
Ooh.
So he is bumped over here.
And then he falls through the grate. All right.
Maybe if it was
That would be
open.
funny.
Yeah.
Just as he passes over it, it breaks and he falls. Ah!
Oh no, he's gone.
One less guy for us to deal with. Hooray!
Oh, no, he's gone. He's dead forever.
He's dead forever.
But, although he is shunted, he takes no damage. And he was actually, once again, just going to watch. So he wasn't going to heal anybody this turn.
Okay.
Now it is Gerbazol's turn. And he actually does not seem to be affected by this pumpkin.
Alrighty.
Just in case you were wondering.
Coolio.
I mean, that meta, that gives you a little bit more information than I wanted, but but I'm not going to deny its existence. And as he is now within 5 feet of 3 enemies, due to that special thing he has, he is now able to make 3 extra attacks, putting him at a whopping 7 if he uses his bonus action for an offhand attack.
Wow, so this is a guy you really don't want to surround.
I mean, he did kind of go up against a group of like 6 or 7 of your other party members.
That is true.
And the only reason you didn't actually fight him was because of the hallway of fear.
Yep.
I still find our reaction to that hilarious.
Yeah.
It was like, you know
Corny
what?
idiots was the other with the grates to try and charge down it.
All right, but going for the probably the weakest one, which is this one right here. He slides around. And, alright. Okay, that doesn't get him. But that's fine. Makes another attack. Which does get him. Now the guy who has been plaguing you, Steligo, is down.
Woo!
Yeah.
And you're like, man, this guy got caught by the... How the heck did that happen? Give 2 to start with to the guy right next to Kanan. And gets another one. Another 2. He seems to be very, very brutal to single people at a time, though. And 21, 32, 40. And now I've lost count. I think that was 6. Alright. So, bonus action. Alright. Now that one is also down. But also he basically gets weaker the less enemies are around too, so. Or he can deal less attacks. But that is the end of his turn. And the cultists that are left I have to see if they're all shunted. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 charisma saves.
Yes.
Yeah, there was no way they were gonna. So this one is. Wow! I think that's still technically in there, so he would go that way. He's all the way over here. And he's technically all the way over there. And he would hit a wall going this way, so it would put him over there. And since they failed, they cannot move toward the jack-o'-lantern, which basically keeps them all out of the light permanently.
Right. Well, I think they can make a new save on their turn.
Well, this is their turn.
Well, yeah, on the next turn. Every turn they can.
Every turn. But that doesn't mean that they can't throw their daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, I was born ready for this shit.
I've been waiting for it.
Been waiting all my life for this moment.
I'm just saying, one of us in the party has deflect missiles.
Yeah.
Well, again, from your other character interaction, you know that he does too.
Okay, so 2 of us have deflect missiles.
Yeah. That one goes to you. That one goes to you. And Sadly, because Stelago is in the way and
Oh god.
much lower on health, the ones above are going to target her first, though.
Of course.
Question.
Oh, wait. I thought the range was 30, 60. It's 20, 60, so they would actually have disadvantage if they're beyond 20 feet. Okay, that one wouldn't. That one would. That one definitely would.
Mm,
And that one would because... Man. This pumpkin kind of screwed me.
All right.
Out here, I was about to wondering if putting a barrier on Stelago would make her AC go up the entire round or just for the attack.
It's just for the specific person's turn. So you could do it at the beginning of their turn, and it's just supposed to be like shield for one enemy's turn. Instead of the whole round that you cast the shield spell. And based on proficiency bonus instead of...
Instead of a flat bonus.
Yeah. So it gets better as you get better. However, I could also assign that to Wisdom modifier. I don't know which one would be better. I mean, the proficiency bonus is better for multi-classing, but do you really multi-class monks? Not often.
Exceedingly rarely. You might occasionally take a different road.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
I would generally assume that keeping it pegged to your proficiency bonus would be best for it. Even though your proficiency bonus caps out fairly early. Because it's still a huge boost to your AC.
Yeah.
And it also means that you can divert points away from wisdom to, like, dexterity if you need to.
Oh, god dang it. I also just remembered something else. Alright, I'm going to try to throw a dagger.
I think they have disadvantage. On a failed save, the creature's name would move towards the jack-o'-lantern that has disadvantage on attacks while within the light.
That should also be the bright light.
Why, it just says the light, so...
I know, I screwed up.
It's alright, I'm just letting you know. We clear it up.
Yeah, so basically they're shunted into the dim light. Man.
Don't forget about this guy up here.
I forgot about him. He's gonna move right there. It's gonna be, wow, what's this light? Oh.
What's happening over here?
no, Harry, no! Don't look at the light.
And this guy just walks right on in. Seems he's a little simple, might not know what he's doing, but he's not actually evil.
Oh no.
Oh no, the lore for this poor, slow cultist.
Poor guy, he doesn't know what's going on.
He's just happy to be included.
Thought it was part of the group, man.
He's like the guy from the village.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. I was gonna make that a joke, but now it's a thing. He's like, ooh, jack-o'-lantern. I throw knife because that's what my friends are gonna do. And that one is Well, again, he is now mentally disabled, so he's gonna have to roll to see which one he attacks. 3? Okay, that's Kanan.
Awesome.
17.
That matches.
Alright, so he wouldn't have won anyway. Oh, wait. Crap. Freaking... Son of a bitch. As you see the dagger coming towards you, it quickly veers off and towards Gerbazol. Almost like it was magnetically drawn to him.
Oh.
And as the special cultist, I'm gonna call him Timothy. As Timothy the cultist throws his dagger, the others decide to keep theirs. As he goes, yay! Kanan, it's your turn. That took forever, and I apologize.
Alright, so I am going to. Well, this guy's unarmed, so he just became a low priority target. I'm debating who to work on.
He still has Hurdy Touch.
He does. So Kanan is going to move in and give him a tune-up. Hang on, I just need to reference Shikigami again, because I kind of want to flank with it.
If it says that it moves at the end of your turn, I think I usually say that it can move on your turn. So I'd probably change that to make it to where you could both move at the same time.
I mean, I'm fine with either. I just wanted to make sure that it has its own movement. I don't need to, reserve something for that. It gets its own move or reaction, but move and reaction. But any action it takes needs to come from my action pool. So to that end, I will attack once with a regular and once with a bonus action and use the Shikigami for my other action.
Alright, the first one hits.
And now the Shikigami will flank.
That hits. Has to make a strength save. Fails and is knocked prone.
Oh wow, that never worked when I was using wolves before. I love to see it.
Alright.
And yeah, that'll end my turn.
Deals 5, 8. All right. Now, Miss Crisp has to make a charisma save. Succeeding. And is not
Now we
shunted.
know her name.
Hmm?
I said, now we know her name.
Yeah, you guys do, but your characters don't.
Yeah.
Don't look at
I'm
that.
sure, I'm sure Echo probably just calls her Crisco.
Yeah.
Alright. But she just kind of stares y'all down. Stella, go.
Alright, how much damage did I take from last attack?
I don't know. That was a while back.
Oh boy.
That was a
You haven't taken damage since the
inflict wounds.
inflict wounds.
Or as Timothy would call it, hurdy touch.
Pretty touch. Okay, okay. Then,
I love
alright,
Timothy.
then I'm good.
It's too bad
Okay.
he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try and incap him if I can.
Alright, well, since these are all dead here, gonna, let's see here, gonna run up to this one here, and whoop, whoop.
The second one hits.
Alright. Yeah.
Also, if it ever becomes relevant, your halberd does have reach, so you can hit guys up to 10 foot away.
Well, as of now, I'm just gonna back up over here to just surround this guy with you, so I'm not getting surrounded over there with those guys.
Probably a good idea.
Alright, and that'll end my turn.
Oh yeah? Well, guess who gets an attack of opportunity?
Ah, crap, yep.
They miss.
They miss.
Oh, I missed. Alright, back to Icto.
Yeah. What are these called? What are they wearing?
Well, they're wearing your standard cultist robes, but with the emblem of Dietro, and they are decorated with not necessarily spikes, but you know those like dull spikes, studs. So they're not like rounded studs. You know what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. You know, I don't, because I was thinking like I had to use something big, but it says something medium or smaller.
For what?
So I can for my create explosive.
Well,
I
hey,
could still
they're
use,
medium-sized.
Can I still use a ball bearing for it, or should
Uh,
it be bigger than that?
it should be bigger than that for create explosive. Create minor explosive is the ball-bearing stuff.
Okay, so it's like if they had like a big mask or something I could use.
So you're looking for something small instead of medium, is what you're saying.
You're looking for something just enough.
So you don't want to use their corpse.
I mean, I could, but I'd have to get it over. I wanted to get something I could toss.
You've got 19 strength. You can
I
toss that.
do, don't I? I didn't hear that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna grab this body here right
You're
in
gonna
front
talk
of me.
him into it.
I'm gonna cast.
I'm just saying he doesn't have
Create
to look for
explosive
something so specific.
Create
Like
explosive
you
on
just
it
have a body on hand. Use that.
and try to toss it if I can, or do I have to wait to throw it?
Put it in the chat for me. That way I can read it.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh my god, you had to choose something long.
You wrote it.
No, I wrote it. You transform the elements inside an object, make it volatile, explosive. You create an explosive when you touch a non-magical object that is not being worn or carried. The object can be a size medium or smaller. When the spell ends, either because your concentration is broken or because you decide to end it, the object bursts into explosion. It doesn't really say, so I would say that you would need another action to toss it.
Another to toss it. Okay, then I'll do that. I'll cast that. I can barely move, so I'll put another charge. My piercer.
I think you're maxed now, but I might be wrong.
No, that's 4. Got one more I could do. Cause I didn't try. Yeah.
All right. As you place your hand upon the object, because corpses are objects, see what looks to be like little gunpowder sparks begin to like emanate from it.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be pretty.
All right. As you end your turn, the cleric. He doesn't really seem to be all that worried about his people.
Yeah.
He kind of begins to hold himself, almost like he's trying not to laugh. Like he's trying to keep it in.
Right, okay.
And he ends his turn. And Gerbazal, seeing you've got that guy over there, is gonna run over here. He's gonna wacha, wacha, and wacha, and bonus action. First one, third one, second one hit.
Who are they targeting?
This guy down here.
Oh.
As he jumps forward and just starts slashing. He seems to have a lot of anger that he's trying to get out right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he was imprisoned and tortured. That's gonna give you some pent-up aggression.
Yeah, you might be a little mad about that.
Alright, that one's still alive, though. It is now the cultist's turn. And everybody has to make their charisma save. Watch this mean nothing again.
We all have to
Fail.
make a charisma save. Oh no, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
You fail. Fail.
And Dimity is exempt. But we're gonna start with Timothy, as he goes. Since he has no dagger, he goes, Hurdy touch! And he misses. The cultist down there with Gerby fully loaded, is going to use their emboldening from the attacks and heal with a Cure Wounds level 2.
Nice.
I'm not really a fan of the 1d8 Cure Wounds. You know? Doesn't
Yeah.
really seem worth it.
It doesn't.
I've been thinking that for a really long time, and then I just now had this realization that I've known forever that I'm the dungeon master.
Yeah.
You are, yes.
It's not gonna work for this one. But after this heal, from now on, Cure Wounds is now 2d8. And you gain an extra d8 for every level above that.
I thought Cure Wounds was 1d8 plus your caster level.
Yeah, but now it's 2d8 plus your caster level. Or not your caster level, your casting... spell casting ability score.
Spell offense.
Modifier. Yeah, whatever it's called. All those things.
That thing that you had.
I definitely approve of the change.
Let's make Cure Wounds great again. But yeah, that's his turn wasted. And the ones on the outside are actually going to throw their daggers now that they're in less disadvantage range. Okay, this one is going to move over here to get a better bead on Kanan. This one's going to stay here to go for Stelago, and this one's going to go for the wolf.
You got that backward.
Hmm?
Wolf is the one with the yellow mark. Kanan's the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go.
I remember the wolf being over here. That's why.
Yeah, he was, but he moved around.
That's okay. Okay,
They
wolf
are
first.
identical there, so
Swing!
that misses.
And then Stelago! I think that matches, so misses.
Was it 18?
Yep.
Matches.
Kanan! Never mind.
That misses.
Alright, Kanan, it's your turn.
Alright, well now I have advantage, and I'm going to attack to subdue poor Timothy. Who is prone also, so I would get advantage there anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my actual extra attack as well. Well, that turned out to be a good investment.
Nice.
Yeah.
The second one hits too.
Oh, yes, because he's prone. Advantage.
All right. That's 22. Timothy looks kind of worse for wear, but he is still kicking.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Crispy makes her charisma save and fails.
Ooh.
And she is going. Doop. It'd be right there. As she is shunted backwards, she puts a metal rod into the ground to keep herself from falling over. And it sparks along the stone floor. She is carrying what looks to be a fire poker.
Ooh.
But she just stands up straight and waits. Steligo! Steligo.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Steligo, Marco, Steligo.
My bad. Alright. Well, let's see here. Well, we might as well finish this one off since we're here. So.
Who, Timothy?
Wait. Oh, hang on. You said I had a 10-foot reach with the halberd?
Yes.
So I can technically reach this one from here, right?
I don't know. Let me give it a... Yep.
Alright. Cool. Then I shall attack. That one! That matched both times, didn't it?
Yeah, perfectly.
Damn! Unlucky.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. Yes, that's my turn.
How are they the perfect rolls for both?
Right.
I know! Just perfectly matched. Alas, I cannot do any damage. Yeah, that's
All right. And since that ends your turn, it is now Icto's turn.
Alrighty.
you
I'm gonna
do
toss-
it, place, buddy.
This body right in front of them two.
All right, I'd say you have a range of 30 feet. You could do it.
Alrighty.
You
There you
can
go.
do it.
Let me
You
know
can
when
see-
it
I'll
happens.
See Icto grab an arm and a leg and spin and then toss it towards him. Say, yo,
Boom.
crispy bitch. Catch.
Catch this tool.
As soon as it lands, let go of concentration.
All right. The body explodes into a fine mist, and I put it over
Oh.
here out of the way.
Forget the piercing. I don't still have my charge clicked.
Okay, so it's just a bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Dexterity saves for both. No, not you. Dexterity save. Hey, cleric took damage.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
And that matches. So, succeeds.
Alright. I don't remember if it's...
I think it takes half damage on a success.
I think so. Feature build or half as much damage on a successful, yes.
All right. 16 for... Cleric. And 8 for Crispy.
It's like, how do you like that pain? Feel good?
Well, Crispy goes, oh!
Oh, that's
Why did I ask?
not what I was expecting when I did that.
Whereas the cleric just begins to laugh. So yes, they liked that pain. Anything else you'd like to do?
That will be it. Just do my last charge.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, the cleric, now having been damaged, says, "You have given me a gift. I must return it in kind."
No, thank you.
Well, he actually, let me see if I actually set this up properly. Okay, it should work. I'm gonna try it. It should come out as an attack roll.
Alright.
You can see as he stabs his trident-esque staff into the ground, he raises his arms to the side, and between his fingers you see two stakes of light, red light, appear in each hand. So 4 altogether. Yeah, that's an attack roll.
On who?
The first one goes to you, because he must return it
Okay.
in kind.
That just barely hits me.
All right. The next one will go to Gerbazol. Then the next one will go to Stelago.
Ooh, I think. Oh wait, no, that'll still hit anyway.
And then the next one to Kaden. He is ignoring the Shikigami.
Makes sense. It's not a living being, and so can't feel pain.
Yeah.
Okay, so each of you get one. So ignore the reaction. 4 for Icto. 2 for Gerbazol. 2 for Stelago. And Kanan, last but not least, you get 4 piercing damage. As the stake of light remains where you were hit, not going away.
Hang on. Oh, wait, no, this is a spell. It doesn't cancel projectile. Never mind. I was going to ask if I could use deflect missiles on it, but no, obviously not.
So yes,
I
each
can
of you
take
has one of
2
these
damage.
crimson stakes embedded into your body now.
Oh
Ouch.
no.
And it is now Gerbazol's turn. And he's going to try to finish off this guy down here. And bonus action to miss. This guy up against the wall is so beat up. But he just won't die.
Boy's taking that beating like a champ, though, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Oh man.
And that is going to be the end of Gerbazol's turn. I don't think that they can pass this, is the problem. So, charisma saves to see if they can go in. Nope. Nope.
Well,
Nope. And nope. I think it's like an impossible save for them,
for them, yeah.
for the cultists.
This does mean, however, that Stelago can stay at the edge of the barrier and just poke with her halberd, and they can't fight back because they need to be within 5 foot to use their touch attack.
Just poke, poke, poke.
Well, yep. Hurdy touch. To let's roll. That is the Shikigami.
That matches.
All right, still doesn't hurt the Shikigami. This is like the toughest wolf I've ever seen.
I've got like, yeah, I got a +4 on my wisdom, plus the natural 13 AC on the wolf. So yeah, he's pretty sturdy.
Goodness.
Oh,
All right, and then inflict wounds on Gerbazol. Hey, it actually hit.
yeah. No.
And delivering that pain back. Holy crap, that's a big roll.
Oh yeah.
Dealing 27 damage. I think that's like his death right there. That's the end of him after that.
Yeah.
Ouch.
These
Oh, yeah.
guys, very obviously these guys don't run away though whenever they're about to
Yeah.
die.
Clearly not.
And yeah, the others are just not able to do anything now. So, Kanan.
Now I will continue attempting to subdue Timothy.
All right, those both hit, definitely. For definite.
Definite.
I'm debating on. Yeah, I'll use my bonus attack.
I mean, it's free, so. Ah, crap! I never said that he got up. So he's.
Ah!
That hits.
So he did it from the bottom. Okay.
I forgot that he was prone.
Oh, it's alright. He was special.
He's just going.
Poor guy, he's just laying on the ground while Kanan's on top
Getting
and waiting
wailed.
on him.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, he is down after the first two.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Well, that ends my turn.
And he is unconscious.
Alrighty.
She's just standing there, menacingly. Stella, go. It's your turn.
It is my turn again. Okay, so who's left? Let's see here. Well, I guess I'll just continue poking at that one over there. That's right at the edge of the lat. Poke, poke. Well, one hits this time. Huzzah! I landed a hit this time.
You are got a +7. You are very unlucky today.
I know.
Look, you gotta roll really low.
I know. It's like half and half. I hit one and the other misses. Anyway, that's my turn.
All right. We now have Icto.
How's everybody doing health-wise? Am I the only one who's below half? Or around
You're
half?
the one struggling the most. I have literally taken only 4 points of health.
I thought so.
Not for lack of trying on some of you guys.
I'm just very unlucky.
Think I'm
Well,
gonna-
all of your damage came from one inflict wounds. That was a crit.
yeah, you're
Not
supposed
all of
to-
that. I took like 2 hits that round, and that crit didn't help.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try to go the same plan.
Go for it.
Cast explosive on this body, and get ready to throw it.
Worked so well the first time.
All right. I want you to know that
Yes.
you are playing him perfectly. This is exactly what he would do.
Just put explosive on a body and throw it.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is a relentlessly practical move.
Like, most people would probably try to, save their spell slots. He would just blow everybody up.
Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna blow him up.
That's
It's like,
what
I just want to explode
that's
everything.
what we got to do.
Yeah.
This is what we're here for.
Option. All right. See.
All right, he's just gonna watch.
All right.
And it is now Gerbazol's turn. And as he goes to... Man, how are you gonna miss this guy? He's... As he goes to
he's just too
finish...
angry. There you go.
You know what? Just to piss him off more. Alright. You guys freaking know who this is, right? So... I'm gonna stop saying the cleric. Doscal. It's so hard not to say his name.
Doscal.
Snaps his fingers, and right as he is about to finish off this cultist down here, the stake embedded inside of Gerbazol explodes, and his arm misses. Gerbazol. This is not an attack roll. It's a damage for 2 force damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And you know what? Here's this for those of you who might want to know. Since it is also public and look-attable,
And look at him.
your characters may not know what it does. I don't know, but it is a spell that, although it is homebrew, it is a... Also, it's not supposed to be an abjuration cantrip. That's an accident. But anyway, it's conjuration. But that is something that you can learn if you meet the prerequisites.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can't read that. But yeah, that pisses Gerbazol off. Not necessarily the pain, but the fact that he has to waste a third attack on this guy who should have been done. Yeah, there he is. Finally down. He was the sturdiest of cultists.
Yeah.
He was the sturdiest of bitch cultists, I should say, because they're all cultists.
Oh, yeah.
But the ones that all look the exact same, they're the bitches.
They're the bitches.
And... I mean, he's got that bonus action, and he's pissed off, so he throws a dagger at Doscal. Damage.
Ooh.
And does 10 piercing. Wait, I gotta check. Yeah, he's not resistant. Now it is the cultist's turn. Timothy is down, and the others literally cannot do anything.
Literally can't go
I'm going to just automatically assume they fail their saving throw. I done the math. They cannot beat it.
Not without a nat 20, they can't.
No, even with a nat 20, they can't.
Oh, wow.
All right, Kanan, it is your turn.
Now that leaves me with the question. I'm wondering if I should help off cultists first, or if I should dive in against. I think it'd be smarter to mop the cultists up, so.
Yeah. You can also tell I'm ready to throw this other body.
Yeah, so if you ran over there, you'd be in exploding range.
I was actually thinking of using darts, but yes, it's definitely good that you mentioned that, because there's a non-zero possibility I might have set the Shikigami. Hang on,
Actually,
why did I have a thing for
hold on a
dodge?
second. If you put the body there... Oh.
Oh shit, I forgot about its range. So, oh no. Poor
Oh,
Timothy.
you might have killed Timothy.
I might have killed Timothy.
Oh dear.
And Stelago would have had to make a saving throw as well as the Shikigami against the first explosion.
Oh boy. What kind of saving throw do I need to make?
Dexterity.
Be dead.
Dear.
It's a...
Here we go.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, so the bomb detonates when?
Whenever he lets go of what'd you call it? Concentration on it.
That drop concentration.
Yeah, whenever he drops concentration on it, that's whenever it detonates. This is for the first bomb. Because it's 20 foot of range. So Timothy's gonna get hit by it before he was knocked out, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Stelago is gonna get hit with a little bit if she succeeds, anyway. And the wolf has to make a saving throw as well.
I made one. I don't think I succeeded.
DC 15 and the damage was 16.
Okay, so the wolf has
Not succeed.
Dex 15, so that's a +2.
I can't believe I forgot about the range.
Yeah. I was just thinking of throwing and explode and just them getting hurt. Forgot about everybody else.
All right.
Okay, Shikigami makes it easily.
Yeah, so
they
it'll
would
take half.
just 8. So they took 8. Dale, I'm sorry you took 16.
Timothy would have still been alive, or awake, I should say, whenever he took this, but because I forgot to tell him to stand up, pretty sure he would have had disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let me check. It's been a while. Disadvantage.
The Shikigami
Nope.
now has 3 hit points remaining.
No disadvantage on dexterity saves. So there's his old one. Alright, and that would have actually killed him before he was knocked unconscious.
Oh, no. Sorry about that.
No biggie.
You tried.
Kanan wasn't willing.
Yeah.
Kanan was not willing to kill him. The fact that he died from someone else is not relevant.
And at least Stell knows to just take a step to the side over there, so she don't get in the blast radius. When it comes to her turn.
Alright, Kanan, it is your turn. Still.
Yes, no. Kanan will. I decided I will actually move into melee combat range.
And because
Alright.
Timothy died before you knocked him out, if you want, you can have your last turn back.
I suppose I could at that. Hell, I'll take it. So yeah, repeating my previous turn, I will throw 3 attacks.
First one and third one. And you notice that whenever you began to attack this one, it seemed to not... He seemed to not have been damaged at all before you started doing this. So he was either healed or just not been attacked this entire time.
And I will move my Shikigami using that same turn.
All right.
And now using my current turn.
Also, I'd like to remind, just in case, the wolf Shikigami should have pack tactics.
It does, in fact, have pack tactics. That's why I put it there.
Yeah.
So it'll get advantage easier than you.
Now, it says that unless I take a... Oh, it's a bonus action I spend to make an attack. Okay, cool.
So you command it to attack as a bonus action, not as one of your attacks?
Yeah, I didn't realize that, but it works out the same anyway, since I was using one attack and the bonus action instead of 2 attacks and using the bonus action for the attack.
Yeah. Works out the same.
But yeah, now that I know it, thankfully I never tried to use it and Flurry of Blows at the same time, because that would have made things awkward. So yeah, in this case, I will trigger the Shikigami with a bonus action after my 2 unarmed strikes.
Hit, miss.
And the Shikigami attacks with advantage.
And hits.
Alrighty.
And strength save. Succeeding.
And that will end my turn.
4 and 8 is 12. Alright. Same old. Just watching you.
I do have to be at work at 10, so I think this is a good stopping point.
Alright.
Alright.
Right
Yeah.
before finishing off the
At the top.
bitch cultists.
Oh, wait.
We can finish them off next time.
I'm all ready to throw this
Oh,
body.
Dungeons and WheatTons.
You'll have to
I
hold
could-
on to that bomb until next week.
Yeah, just holding it above your head. Waiting. Holding concentration for an entire week.
Just
Oh, I
waiting,
can-
bursting.
Better not fall asleep, Icto.
He's wide-eyed and wide awake.
Think it's only a concentration of a minute anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, anyway, I thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you all have a good night. And until next time, on Dungeons and WheatTons.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good night.